What's the difference between a court-admissible legal DNA test and an informational or non-legal DNA test? Is a non-legal DNA test illegal, or is a legal DNA test the only type of DNA test that you can get? In this video, I'm going to talk about the difference between the two, but first what I want you to do is subscribe. Hit that subscribe button because you're going to get all types of information related to paternity testing, and you're going to get an in-depth look on how I'm building my business. So, the difference between the two, a legal DNA test uses something called a chain of custody. What's a chain of custody? Well, a chain of custody form is something that a third-party collector, so somebody not interested or not involved in the emotions of the test, it's somebody coming in or you going to that place to do a DNA test, they fill out something called a chain of custody form. That means, hey, I have collected these samples on this day at this time. Then I've sent it off to the laboratory. Only they have opened it, they have broken the seal, and they have done the testing of the samples. From there, the lab releases the results to the agency or directly to the client. That's exactly how that goes. It is a strict recorded procedure on how the samples are collected and tested and released to the client. That's what happens. That's what a chain of custody form is. A non-legal DNA test doesn't have a chain of custody. It doesn't have that. It's meant just for informational purposes only, peace of mind purposes only. That's what it's meant for, okay? Now, if you order a non-legal test, does that mean that your results are fake or false or anything like that? No, that's not what it means. It just means that you get the test, you test yourself, and you test the other individuals, you send it into the laboratory, and they release results to you, okay? There is no collection agency or third-party collector that you go to get the test done, all right? So does it mean it is illegal? No, it just means it can't be used in court because there's no paperwork behind it. That's just what it means. So that's the big difference between the two. Now, what is a legal DNA test used for? It can be used for child custody proceedings. It can be used for child support, for military benefits, social security benefits, anything of a legal procedure like inheritance or anything of that nature. Now, what about an informational test? What can that be used for? It can only be used for peace of mind purposes. You just want to know the answers. That's what it's meant for. So if you have any questions or if you have any concerns about what type of paternity test to get, definitely reach out to us at Assurance DNA. We can guide you and give you, answers. Now, if you have a specific legal situation, please contact an attorney. We're not attorneys, okay? I didn't go to law school and pass the bar or anything like that. But if you want to know what type of test to get, definitely contact us. And you think about it, any type of test or any type of situation that you might be in where you ever think that you might want to use those results for any type of legal purposes, you might as well get the court-admissible paternity test. If you just want to know and that's it and that is all, and you just want to clear your mind up, that's where you get the informational DNA test. That's the difference between the two. So if you like this video, please subscribe, check it out. I post content all the time. So thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it.